One of the things that Ben's experiences, he's trying to take his training to the next level, and when you take your training to another level, you go through this 2 steps forward, 1 step back idea that the muscles are getting stressed. And really with MAT, I always say life's going to beat us up, and somebody's got to be there to put us back together. And so he's beating himself up in the weight room, and so he started experiencing as he got closer to this session that he felt this. His quote was, "My spine feels like it's rotated." And so when somebody feels like their spine's rotated, it's basically, we can think of it as an alignment problem. And when we look at the muscle system from an MAT perspective, muscles move bones and muscles hold bones in proper alignment. So when the spine feels like it's out of alignment, that's a sign to Ben that something got weak. And that's when the body goes into a protective state. And so then even though he had this going on, he went and deadlifted pretty heavy a few days before he came out here, and so he comes in yesterday. He's a little sore, a little tight, and back's a little tight. So we go through his assessment. As I start testing muscles, he was limited in trunk rotation. Probably the key factor was his rotation, which correlated to his symptom or what he was feeling was that his spine was rotated. And so now you have the muscles, the internal oblique, external oblique, anterior fibers, and transverse abdominis. You have these muscles of the core that actually have the responsibility to hold the spine in proper alignment. Well, all of those muscles were testing weak. As we went through and treated those muscles, all of a sudden his range of motion increased and his stability increased. So then Ben went and trained today. Said he feels great after his treatment yesterday. It transferred into his training today. And so it's to recognize that MAT is a process. That it's not about fixing the body. It's recognizing that life takes its toll. And so from a neuromuscular standpoint, the goal of MAT is to put the body back together from a muscular skeletal standpoint.